Somewhere in the depths of the inky black of space, a man roams. Well, in this case, he's on a planet roaming, and this is one of his outposts. And whoa, the dinosaur changed. So I streamed this. I was streaming this earlier this morning, and this creature had a big round bulbous face with like a mosquito stinger coming out the front. It was weird, but now it looks totally different. I don't think the monster should change when you log out and then come back to the game. I find that a little odd. But anyway, this is my outpost. This is Outpost Delta. Out of a series of outposts that I have been developing. Oh, and for those of you who are unaware, I have been kind of on a point-and-click directional fun game. Basically, I look at the galactic map, and I go, I'm going this way, and then I jump. The hyperdrive is a wonderful thing for going from point A to point B, and having no clue where point C is. You just kind of move. A jumpy jumpy, a jumpy jump, a jumpy jumpy, a jumpy jump. So that's what's been going. Oop, that's unidentified. I thought okay, well, gotta identify that one. But that's what I've been doing earlier today. So what you're seeing now is my continuing saga of rando warping. Or rando hyperdrive fun times. I actually really like this planet. It's really cool. This planet feels downright prehistoric, honestly. I mean, a big old Herkin dinosaur right by my outpost. And it's actually bigger than my outpost. Wow, okay, alright. I'm leaving now. Goodbye, dino. We're leaving. Bye-bye. So, fortunately, the update for the Xbox edition should be out relatively soon. If not today, then tomorrow. By the time you guys are seeing this, actually, it might be out. I might be playing this, and it's out, and I forgot to check and see if it needed to be downloaded. That's entirely possible. Or it could have auto-downloaded. Doubtful. Thanks, honey. Appreciate that, dear. You're so supportive. These are my frigates in my fleet. This one right here is a combat frigate. This one right here is an actual industrial frigate. We're gonna go see what its status is. So these have been bugged, that they need to be repaired and stuff like that. If the patch came out, if the Xbox is updated like it's supposed to, these should be fixed so that I can see where the damage is. Lo and behold, I can see where the damage is, so it looks like I think my Xbox updated. Well now, isn't that precious? Nothing like running around in the upper atmosphere on a spaceship, surrounded by clouds and whatnot. And if you look down there, you see the planet, where if I fall, I will most certainly die. I'm not gonna jump, honey. Wife, I am not jumping. What do you require? You require... Oh, shoot. I have no platinum whatsoever. You know what, woman? Hush. I didn't ask you anything. I didn't say nothing to you. Dagnabbit, I have no platinum. Crud. Well, the good news is... I can repair my ships now. I won't lie, I love looking around at my fleet. It's so cool. I geek out so hard. I geek out so hard. beautiful fleet. It's my big capital ship right there with massive turrets all over there. Huh? Whatever, woman. It does not look stupid. It's amazing. Aim apparently is all over the place. That's just peachy. Explosions! Oh, that's actually a big rock. This asteroid's a wee bit on the big side. It's actually taking a little bit for me to mine it down. Holy crud. Not gonna lie, it's a little impressive how much this is taking. Really glad I upgraded the beam weapon. It's super effective now. I can hold it out longer, keep it going longer before it burns out or overheats. Alrighty. So what we're going to do now is, oops. All right, we get close to where I am currently. Whoop, come on. Let's go. Ah! Stars. All right. Here is a star in the middle of nowhere, 149 light years out. Not controlled by any faction. And this is the kind of thing I've been looking for and having a blast with. I jumped to these ones primarily because you never know what you're going to find. So we're going to go there and we're going to look around and see if we can't find something amazing. You know what, woman? A little support, some positive thinking would be nice. Yes. Oh, here we go. Alright, so let's get some scanning done. Lifeless planet, sodium, pure ferrite, and activated cadmium. Ooh, a little bit of a treasure trove down there. I do believe we're going to have to stop and pay the planet a visit. I am getting platinum from this asteroid though, so we are mining the ever-living snot out of it. That's right, I said snot. Asteroids have snot noses. I don't know, I got problems, leave me alone. Don't judge me. I'm a delicate, fragile flower. Ah. Whoops, sorry, other rocks in the area. I'm just trying to get the pieces so I can get the platinum. I need the platinum. I want to wear my bling. I need my bling. What? Yeah. It's recording. Alright, so get out here a little ways. Alright. Well, bam! Now you all get to watch my fleet jump in and its epicness. Oh, holy crud! You're not supposed to merge with the capital ship. Oh, you didn't. It just looked like you did. Holy crud. It came so close. That's my science vessel. It came so close. It just looked like it merged with my capital ship. I'm like, well, that was an accident. Oopsie. Alright, let's go repair the USS Washington. Very important my fleet is in top working order. I think I just have to go on the other side. Those ships, some of those ships just look so cool. I mean, look at that. It's so awesome. I geek out so hard when I look at my fleet. I just lose my stuff. I'm like, oh, so exciting. There's my capital ship in all its amazing glory. All right, so it's the second one. Okay, Mrs. Negative. So we're gonna go up here, we're gonna repair this. Eventually, when I get to the top of the ladder. Alright, down we go. Hopefully this is the last thing that needs to be repaired. No, I'm pretty sure I can't go through here. Yep, I didn't think so. Alright, my frigate is done. Now I have to go do 2 more frigates. Knock out 2 more frigates. Ah, so cool. So cool. That's another combat frigate. Oh, that's so awesome. I wish they actually moved, you know, in the sense of like moving in a formation or something like that, instead of just, you know, stationary in one place. I mean, I get why. I just wish they would do a little bit more. I think it'd be cool. But I am quite satisfied with what it is now. I just, you know, the geek in me, the sci-fi geek, really does a little bit more. Wants a little bit more. Anything above that I'm missing? Is it just 2 on 1 more ship? I thought it was 2 more ships. Let's swing around real quick. Take a look. That ship right there. Oh, I guess it is just 1 more ship. For some reason I thought there was another ship. But alrighty then. Alright. So this ship here is basically a support ship. If I had to give it a designation as far as what the ship does, I would classify it as a refinery ship and or a refueling ship. I mean, if you look at it, it looks like it carries either fuel or refined stuff, resources down that I collect. Yes, dear. It'd be great if they had an actual mining ship, like a full-on, because I do have a mining ship in the fleet, I think. But as far as I know, you don't ever actually get to see a mining anything. I just think it'd be really cool to see a mining ship basically firing a beam into the surface of a planet and coring it out to get the resources. I know, it's a little dark, but I think it'd be cool. Groovy. Alrighty, we're good to go. I'm gonna get the show on the road. Actually, I'm really happy, because if this is fixed, then it should be my capital ship's inability to jump when I'm at the command console should be fixed. Because there was this bug where I could fill the ship up with hyperdrive, hyperdrive fuel, but it still wouldn't go into hyperdrive when I was commanding it because it kept saying it was empty. But now it should be good. So we're gonna go ahead and go down to the surface. That's so cool. I mean, let's look at the size of my ship here. I'm flying at top speed without using my boosters. Look how slow we're going. The joys of geeking out. I know some of you won't enjoy this as much, but I'm sorry. I lose my bacon. I'm like, oh, this is the greatest thing. I mean, look at the size of those turrets. Yes, I'm like a child. A giddy, happy child. Alright, so this is supposed to be a lifeless planet, I believe it said. Even though, honestly, it looks like it should have life on it. Now you can hear my ship just rocking, cranking against the atmosphere. Oh, it's raining. Okay. You hear the rain hitting my canopy. Oh, goody. Well, that's bringing my visibility down to 0. So they're supposed to be lifeless, right? I thought it said lifeless. Alright, good. Alright, let's find a place. Once the storm is completely cleared, we're going to find a place to touch down. I'm loving those rings. They're huge. Get a closer look. I don't know if they're scannable. I tried scanning rings like that on a planet once that just did not work. Weather is fair. Oh, and then the grass just loaded in. Oh, well, better late than never. What is that? Extreme hazard planet. Hazardous climate, endangered resources. Wait, what is that saying? It's not sentinels, they're limited. But for some reason it's saying extreme hazard planet. I've never seen an extreme hazard planet before. Well, the weather's not affecting my environmental. It's not the rain. Let's see if I can find some info on it. Okay, so warning. No, wait, never mind. That's the wrong thing. Let's see here. Alright. So, let's see here. Fair, limited sentinels. Flora is rich. Fauna is ample. Yeah, it's like it's a paradise, but the way it was talking was this is not a paradise. Much like a meteor crash. What is this? Watch, all the animals are aggressive or something. I want. Oh, it's a plant glowing right there. I was like, what is that? It's a sodium plant. All right. So far, I'm not seeing the huge danger here, folks. I'm not feeling the quaking in my boots, my space boots. Oh wait, there goes the temperature spiking. And we're at 200 Fahrenheit, and it's climbing. Holy crud. We're topping off at 285, it looks like. Wow, my environmental protection shielding is just dropping fast. Alrighty, I guess I see the problem here. Get to the ship, get to the ship. Ooh, that was close. So, the storm that I was just in with the rain and all that was fine and dandy. And then it switched storms to something hot and horrible. Oh, good times. Come on, hurry up and scan it, please. I've got 30 seconds total of environmental protection. That's how bad the rain, the heat, and the superheated rain is. Which is crazy. I mean, that's insane how fast it's eating through my shielding. Well now, I don't think this is a place to build a summer home. I'm a little tempted to build an outpost here, not for just giggles, but just so I can actually properly explore the place. Since I don't know, you know, what bonuses might exist here for me to find. Who knows what's actually here? Since I don't know how often it's going to storm like this. See, I was on one planet that it was every 30 seconds or less had a superheated rainstorm. It wasn't this bad though in the sense of heat and damage to my environmental shielding, but it was just consistent every 30 seconds or less. Storm. So it got difficult. Oh, excuse me. Stupid yawns. Not sure what this one's gonna be like. As it stands, though, I'd say the storm's lasting a little while. Yes, I know. Thermal protection's falling. I get it. Come on. I know. I'm trying to get these resources before it falls anymore. Yes, I know. Thank you, AI. Ow. Okay, so I'm getting some decent amount of ferrite. Ooh, actually, holy crud. Everything's full. Let's go ahead and transfer some stuff that I'm not going to be needing on my person. Okay, so copper can go on the freighter because I can smelt it all down there, refine it down there. Cadmium can go on the starship. The Emerald can go on the starship. Salt can go on the freighter.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Oop, alright. Let's see here. Freighter. Paraffinium. Freighter. Okay. So how are we doing for... Ooh. Warp drive fuel is a wee bit on the low side. I need chromatic metal, condensed carbon. I've got plenty of condensed carbon. I need chromatic metal. What do I need to make the casing? Oxygen and ferrite dust. Alright. Do I have any on the starship? Anything? I have some antimatter, but I don't have the casings, so let's just make some of the casings here.
Product constructed. Weather update. Storm clearing.
Really? Finally.
Product
That's
constructed.
not gonna lie, that storm took a while. Alright, so antimatter's used up. Alright, so I've got 4 antimatter cores left. Let's get out real quick and take some time to evaluate our situation. So look at this place. Even after the storm, this whole fog and rain, it's constantly going. It's not stopping. So that might be why this place is hazardous, because it's constantly in flux or not good. What are you? Weird hunchback. All right. Definitely. Yeah, see, that's what I'm loving about this game. There's so much just random, interesting things that you find and learn about. And I really do think it's great. I need that. Alright, let's see here. I wanted to take a look at this really bad. Alright, not mineable that way. Let's see, can I cut it apart? Whoops. Really? It's not... Okay, it's not something that's mineable in that manner. I can't break it down, I can't cut it. Okay, it's definitely interesting. It's actually clearing up, wow. Weather warning, incoming storm. Alright, well, in that case, it's time to head back. I'm gonna start sprinting now, I'm not gonna wait. Oh crud, there goes the temperature. It's jumping. Oh boy. Alright, we're running. Alright, folks. That is definitely fun-filled, fun, happy times at this planet. We're leaving now. This planet is proving to be a little on the hostile side. And I don't have the heat resistance that I would like to have. If this was a radiation planet, I would actually be fine. I've got some pretty heavy-duty radiation shields I've installed on my suit. Oh, whoa, 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 turn around, turn around, turn around. I saw that. I almost ran right by it. Give me that platinum, baby. I was like, I recognize that. That's platinum. When you see the star look like that, that's totally platinum. There we go. Come on. Oh, I bounced off it. Oopsie. May have gotten a little reckless there. Just a wee bit. Alright, so the plan, for those of you who don't know, is we're going to dock with the freighter and see what kind of distance we can plot for a jump. I know with my fighter now, with the mods that I've put in on it, I could jump effectively, say, 292 light years or so. So I'm really curious to see what I can do with the actual capital ship. In theory, it should have a much larger jump radius because it's a larger drive system. I say in theory because I don't know, but you would think that would be the way because it seems to make sense in my head. But we will see. Bless you, honey. Alright, we're gonna check on my fleet real quick, make sure that's completely repaired. Yep, everything looks good. It's got the California, the USS California, Washington, Nevada, New York, Wyoming, Idaho, Ohio, and the Georgia. So I've got 3 combat, 1 trade, 1 support, 1 exploration, and 2 industrial. One's a mining ship, one's just an industrial hauler. So these are all C rank ships apparently, and that's a B rank, which is good. I need to get me some better ships. Whoops, what am I doing? Alright, here we go. Okay, so we're there. It says the hyperdrive has no fuel. Uh-oh. Let's check. Oops. Nope. Still says hyperdrive has no fuel. So, looks like that's still bugged. I haven't fixed that yet. Even though that was supposed to be in the repairs for the patch. But there's a good chance, you know, that the patch didn't come through, and when I was fixing my destroyers, or my frigates, that it was just, they got corrected on their own. I've had it happen before, with different parts of this game, so we'll see. Okay, so since we don't know for sure what's going on, get this stuff recharged properly. Alright. Okay, so from here, that's 98 light years. It's 300. That's 332 light years, and I can jump that. That's 445. That's out of range. 451. What is the limit of this drive? What is this brightness over here? It's like it's almost as if there's just this one bright orb of light amidst the universe. It's death. It probably is, but I can't get to it. So Yeah. That's 157. Controlled by the Gek. Vy'keen, and this is 176. 334. There we go. 334. 419 is too far. 334 is okay. 392 is out of range. So between 334 and somewhere in that and 392 is too much. But that's okay. I'm getting a feel for the range because I've been modifying my hyperdrive so I can do longer range jumps. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are... What? Alright. So, decaying nuclear planet. Oh, okay. So there's going to be radiation here. Looks like there's no other planets in this system. Which, you know, these systems that are uninhabited, the ones without being controlled by the Gek or anything like that. Oh, pirates out here, really? Okay, sure. I'll play your reindeer games.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Bring it. Jump right in front of me, please. Yeah. Oh, that was beautiful. I got some serious damage on that ship. That one's gone already. Next will be you. And you, and you, and you. Ooh, that was some heavy hits. And there you go. And who we got left? Oh, let's finish you off with beams. I love massive cutting beams. Aww. He survived. Now he died. Aww. Alright, now let's go look at the planet. Radioactive supercell approaching. Really? Right when I'm entering the atmosphere? I can't see. I can't see at all. Okay, there we go. I think I see... Oh, that's land. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Ooh, I don't want to crash. It's like the radioactive Nevada desert. What? What is that? What is that? It's huge. Okay, we're gonna get out and take a look and hope to God it doesn't attack me. I'm a tourist. I'm a space tourist. It's alright. It's like a giraffe on two legs. It's an ostrich giraffe. Come on, scan faster. Passive. Alright, lovely eyes. Alright, let's fix my radiation shielding good and proper like. So if you look, my radiation shielding, even though it's in the middle of a radiation storm, my radiation shielding is handling it really well. If you look on the left there, it says 10.2 rads, critical exposure in minute and 35. The minute and 35 is not going down at all. So it's a really good thing. Look, there's a lot of these things running around. They're huge. They're cool. So I thought that dinosaur was big. These things are a larger than that T-Rex that was walking around. Look at how big these things get. They're so cool. It is awesome. I love this game. I love some of the stuff that you find in this game. It's epic and it's amazing. It's epically amazing. Basil? Hey, Basil's baring her teeth. Sorry, my dog is growling at the puppy because she has a toy and she doesn't want the puppy to get it, and she's not supposed to do that. It's a puppy. So listen, that is probably going to be the end. That is my half hour, 45 minutes or so of video. Keep your eyes open. I will be dropping more. Also, keep an eye on my Twitter because I'll be posting random snapshots, things like that of amazingness. You guys have a wonderful evening, and sorry about that. I just did not. I had to say something because I did not want the puppy to get attacked by the giant dog. That would have been not a good thing. So anyway, you all have a great and wonderful night, and I will talk to you later. Bye, all.